slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
That was for last week.
Go, 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 go.
You see that on my Facebook page?
Go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
Anything's
go,
wrong with
go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer
No, I'm
to no,
talking
man, I
about
still go.
living in the past.
Even when you feel low, you can still go.
Yeah, you know we have
Even
no
when you feel
intro
slow,
music,
you
right?
can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and
Sounds like a
obtain
you problem.
anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
You're all in the same room with the computer.
Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey, Hey, how's it going, guys? Obviously, I think we got the audio a little bit better. I know we did because I have a juggernaut who is a special guest this week, and as soon as he centers himself, we can see him a little bit better. Unless you guys
changed
moved
it.
There we go.
There we go.
How's
Both
that? All
dinosaurs.
right. So, as we always do, I'm Dante. Welcome to the show in the rack. I have my friends with me. Of course, joining me always, Jake, Captain America. How's it going?
Jake. Good.
Okay, I don't know what that was.
That's what you did.
All right.
This
So
is
if you
Venom
see me wince in pain, it's because I feel like I cracked a rib, but I don't know. I think I just pulled a muscle. Right next to him, we got Jimmy Allen. I put unknown for his nickname, but I was just told not too long ago they call you
What do they
Yammy?
Yams.
Yams.
Do you like
Yeah, they
yams?
call me Yams at work.
Like potatoes.
Yeah.
Yams.
Yams.
You know what? Here's why they call you that. I think this is my educated guess on yams. Sweet potatoes. No, sweet potatoes. Sweeter than sweet potatoes are yams because they're also orange or red. And if you guys can't tell, Jimmy is actually a ginger. So
Yeah.
yep. So. And always, as always, we have our
that's
friend
not
from
working.
Canada, Dana. How's it going? James Bond.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, living the dream.
How you doing?
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Always wonderful.
Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the reason why I feel dwarfed is Jimmy, our special guest today. He also does Twitch, correct?
Yep, I did for a while. Haven't recently, but
Yep. And
What's Twitch?
oh my God,
a
Jimmy, can you
fancy
explain?
YouTube.
Okay.
Gaming YouTube,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah, yeah. So, tell us about your little Twitch adventure, though. How many subscribers did you have? What were you twitching? And
Okay.
are you still doing it?
I'm not
Sounds like
still
a
doing
drug
it. It's been a couple years, but I mostly just streamed sim racing and whatever games I was playing at the time. So, not
Sim
a ton
racing.
of people. Just maybe 200 followers. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. 200.
That was like a year and a half to 2 years worth of work, though. So,
Did you ever get monetized?
I was an affiliate, so I had
Oh,
to
nice.
fill out like tax forms and whatnot.
Oh, really?
So
Really?
I never made a ton of money doing it, though. Didn't do it for the money.
Okay, Jake,
Would,
I'm gonna ask one small request.
Yeah.
Kind of look at the camera and not at Jimmy
Oh,
because
sorry.
we're trying to give the illusion that we're not really right next to each other,
It's
but
not that- I just
you
haven't
keep
seen
on
you
looking
so long.
right over there. It's just like I don't know what to do with my hands, but let me go ahead and look at you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for letting us know that. Jimmy, actually, if it sounds better for those of you out in the stream, if it definitely sounds better, it's because of some of the advice that I took from Jimmy as he was sitting here waiting for the show to start. Dana, what kind of drink are we drinking tonight?
Sex on the beach.
Oh, sex on the beach. Nice.
Yes, but I have low-calorie cranberry cocktails, so it comes out orange. There's no red in my drink.
Oh,
weird.
yeah. Well, okay. Kind of looks like a screwdriver from here, but hey.
I know.
I just
There is
believe it.
vodka and there is orange, but
Ah.
there's also peach schnapps and cranberry. So
Awesome sauce. What's new, Jake?
Not a whole lot. Tried to watch the new Thor: Love and Thunder. It's bad.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so we did a book review. We might as well do a movie review. Dana, have you seen the new Thor movie?
no,
No, it hasn't hit Canada yet. I understand.
no, I just don't watch television or go to the movies. So
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Jimmy, have you seen the movie yet?
No, haven't seen it.
I
Okay.
won't spoil anything as far as the plot goes. I just think they tried really too hard to replicate Ragnarok, and it just didn't seem to work.
Okay. All right. Well, then again, this is coming from the guy who thought the new Predator movie was just chock full of allegory in it, and and Yeah, if you are ever interested in Jake's opinion about the new Predator movie, hit him up in the comments, and he'll definitely let you know what was wrong throughout the whole movie.
Does that need to be a whole series then?
It might be. I don't know. I don't know.
Very opinionated about a lot of things.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. What's new, Dana? What's going on with the practice room? Anything new coming up? Anything that my viewers might want to check out?
I asked on a poll what people wanted to see next, and I just kind of took the numbers that I got and went with something random was the first choice. So I put out 2 random videos on pool table or pool equipment care,
Uh-huh.
and then I put out our very first virtual league match tonight.
Oh, did you?
And I've got some pro level drills that'll be coming out. They're all filmed. I've got the first 5 edited, ready to go. Once I finish the rest of the series, I'll start releasing them every, say, 2 a week or so. And of course, more mental game stuff is on the horizon. And I've probably got about 20 other videos that I fleshed out but haven't written the scripts for. So there's tons of stuff coming.
Now, with these, do you feel that that's the direction of the practice room, is the virtual ones, or are you going to try to keep it balanced? And if so, how do you think you're going to maintain a balance if you do keep it at balance?
I have no idea. I fly by the seat of my pants. I still haven't learned to tie my own shoes.
Nice.
But I'll muddle through. The focus will always be mental game, pro level stuff. I was asked if I could put out some beginner level things, and I haven't because I find there's a lot of it on YouTube.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
There's
You
quite
know,
a
like
bit on YouTube.
everybody and their dog has a video on how to learn how to play pool, but it's all like it was never a thought of mine. It's like, look, just go watch this other guy's video.
Right.
But when I get asked to put it out, I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll do that.
Right. Well,
Then you can have my version of it. But
right, absolutely. Jake, am I not mistaken? They have invented shoes that utilize Velcro.
Yes, that's
So,
true.
I mean,
It's perfect
if you're
for people who have age.
right, if you're having troubles tying your shoes, they have those,
Yeah.
and they're pretty
Can
stylish.
can we not talk about Velcro? I had a high-speed Velcro accident, and it's still
Oh, no.
still got scars. Okay.
They also make those shoes from Back to the Future that tie themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
they did make
Back of
those.
the Future. You know what? That was set in what? Back to the
1980s.
Future, 2020,
I think it was 2020.
and here we
Or
are,
something
20,
like that.
and we don't have those tie.
Or hoverboards.
Actually, no. They do have hoverboards, and they do have shoes that tie themselves.
Those hoverboards look pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Very
want to
sketchy on that
try
one.
yet.
They're very sketchy. Okay. All right. Well, if we're all caught up, everybody else on the stream, I know I always do this, but hey, if you're just now joining us, we did start a little bit later, an hour later, because usually I like to start early, but noticeably, Mr. Allen, for him to join us, we had to start an hour late. But I'm entertaining the thought of maybe starting later. So I know people are getting off of work, they're in traffic. Maybe they want to hang out with us. That's cool. Or they're at league right now and they're waiting to shoot. They could sit
That's not a
there.
bad idea.
Yeah, they could sit there and
Yeah.
they could listen to us and whatnot before they have to shoot. So we're starting an hour later. I might make this a normal thing. So let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on the comments. But what we have in store for this show, we have a King of the Hill match that we're all going to commentate on. I will pause it in certain spots if you want me to. And then we're going to play a game called Who Is That? All right, so the King of the Hill match is cut up into 2 videos because it was kind of lengthy for my camcorder. Not saying that it's going to take a long time, but we're going to get into it. We're going to put out our thoughts. A little background with Jimmy and his pool. Thank you. Jake is always pulling all kinds of things around here in the studio. But little background with Jimmy. Jimmy, the first time that I met Jimmy was, I think, through your sister.
Yeah,
Or did I meet you first and then met your sister?
her.
Okay, so I met the sister first. Sister came on to a pool team with us, or at the time, and then Jimmy came on, and then me and Jimmy moved on to bigger and better things with BCA. That was the first time that I was able to play BCA, and we actually did very well. My first time playing BCA, he had already. You've already played down in Lincoln City before I did,
Yeah,
right?
once before.
Oh, with Jake, matter of
With
fact.
Jake,
Look
yeah.
at that.
Small world.
Yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, so when we went, we did pretty well, and we actually got into the money. So, so Jimmy is a pretty good player. You took some time. He's shaking his head, but it's like riding a bike, right, Dana? You kind of just have to remember the basics, and then it all falls back into place.
It's not quite true. I've tried to ride a bike from 20 plus years, and it's not easy.
Anyway, okay. Anyway, that's Jimmy's.
Before you go
it's
any
been
further,
about a
Dante,
5,
Yeah.
6 year
do me
break.
a favor.
Sure.
Hey, could you look at the camera instead of the other people in the same room so we?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you! Matter of fact, I'm gonna move this camera right over here. You know what? Here, you know what? You guys are stuck. Now it's gonna be right here. No,
I
I'm
can
just
pretend
joking.
to look at
All right,
his
let me see if
camera
I could
from my
actually-
camera. I just have to look off into space.
Look at that.
like the
I'm-
Brady Bunch.
See, now you're messing. Okay, here we go. That was a good one, Dana. I'm gonna give you that one. All right,
Burn.
there. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go to the King of the Hill match. We're gonna move on over here. Okay, so
I'd like to point out that I had put a lot of mental effort into everything before this match because I'm in it.
okay, so yeah, Jake, go ahead and let us know what we're about to watch here.
Well, it's a King of the Hill match. Later in the night, after Dante and I were doing some filming on our upcoming series, so I put a lot of effort into all of that, and then I just kind of got a little too lazy. So don't judge me.
Oh, look at this! Did you guys want? If you look in the chat,
Yeah, I saw that.
man, Jim
I don't
Jim
know
from
what my
Backtime
Fargo rate
actually
is.
looked you up on Fargo rate, and it says that you're 520.
Am I?
520?
I don't know.
Isn't that crazy?
That is awesome.
I don't even know my Fargo rating.
That
That's how long it's been.
you know what's funny is guess what my Fargo rate is right now, Jim?
Ow, I don't know what the range is.
Do you
I don't
remember?
even-
Do you remember
that
what
was
I
just
was?
starting when I was.
Do you remember what I was?
No.
Okay.
That
I was
all
a
just
five.
starting when we went
I was a
down there.
557
How do I see the
Okay.
comment?
when we were playing.
Okay.
What I am now, I'm a 515.
Okay.
No, it's not okay. Well, I mean, sure, it's okay if we go to Lincoln City and whatnot, and then I'm in the lower tier. But
I'm gonna have to fact check that.
No,
I
yeah.
never actually know.
Numbers up.
I don't know how to look it up.
no, I'm not trying
look it
to
up.
be a sandbagger or anything like that. But I'm just saying that, yeah, it's terrible. Anyway, continue on what we're about to watch here.
Oh, it's just so my wife is there, my friend Doug is there from BCA, and it's just a King of the Hill match, but it was done after I put a lot of effort into our filming, which lots of credit to actors. It's really hard to just even play pool and make shots while being under the gun of a film. So, kudos to them.
All right. So basically, what we're going to watch is a match. The first person to 4, since there's 4 people there,
520.
is the King of the Hill. Dana, at any time that you need me, and this goes along with you guys, if you need me to pause the video so you guys can point out some things, that'd be great, or even back it up so we can see what's happening or whatnot, or if you want to ask any questions, let me know. I have the comms here as...
Man.
Here we go. And here we go.
Scene.
See.
Replay.
There it is.
There you go.
Here we go. Okay, we've already picked who's playing who. So Leah and Dante, I believe, were picked up. I'm going to talk to myself in the third person. So
Ooh.
that was a pretty good break.
I'm surprised that didn't scratch. Those pockets are huge.
Did you say stop or no?
I was just gonna say,
All right,
the next
so-
person that comes to the table, I'd be taking stripes. There's only one of them left.
That's a solid choice. It really is.
All right, so I paused the video. Let's take a look at this. She did pocket a ball. What's the plan of attack? We'll go around the horn with each break, and we'll go ahead and start with Dana. What do you see? Since you're the highest rated player out of all of us here, how would you map out this table?
Oh, not knowing the table, but assuming it plays like mine. Low
Okay.
outside on the 1, drive it to the corner, come back and across for the 2 in the corner, and then go 3 up table. So that'd be my first 3.
Okay. These are what kind of ball? This is Jake's table at his salon, by the way. And what kind of table is it?
I was told it was a valley, but there's no actual identifying marks on it. I think it was before they came out with valleys. I think it was it Kasan?
Well, before a valley becomes a valley, it's a spur.
Well, yeah, but before that, valley was called something else. I don't know. I got it from a friend. It's a very old table.
Okay. And the balls are Aramith?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're Aramith balls. For those of you who know about Aramith, obviously the colors are a little bit, or the numbers and the colors are not the traditional colors. So we're looking at the one, obviously, is right there. The purple is a 5, correct?
Yes.
These are your balls, man. You should know your own balls.
I only play when I'm drunk, so.
Okay, so blue is always 2.
Yeah.
The 3 is red.
Yeah, I think the 5. Actually, I think
the 4 is
up in the upper right corner.
All right, so the 4 is the orange ball, 6 is the blue ball. Okay, so Dana, you're saying that one all the way like straight down, right, down table. Did you say you draw that back or force it to the head rail and then come back out, or what would you do there?
I guess, okay, I'm looking at it the wrong way. I would use on that, it would be low outside, so that I draw the ball backward and it comes out towards the center of the table to leave me an angle on the 2, and then I can either go, depending on how I get my cue ball, I could either go slide under the 3 or go the top rail and then plot the 3 back up where the cue ball is.
Okay.
Right? And then I always rotate 3 balls at a time. So I know
Right.
the ball I'm shooting, the next ball, and where I have to be on that ball to get to the 3rd one.
Right.
And I just
right.
keep moving those 3 forward.
All right. All right. American Hustle or Merkin Hustle has joined us. Those of you in the chat, if you guys are, and Roopster, hey Roopster, if you guys are joining us, we're doing a King of the Hill match here. We're kind of just commentating on it. It's already been played. We know who the winner is, but
I've never.
but we're just getting. Oh yeah, and Jimmy hasn't seen it, so we're gonna go ahead and get going with this because I know we're excited to see what's about to happen. And we're just basically taking turns talking about what's about to happen. Now, by no means are any of these players pros. They're just out having fun.
Oof. Trick shot? Nope.
All right. Well, Leah did try to go shoot down
That was
the
a
rail
safety
there.
I hadn't thought of.
Well executed.
I think this is Dante shooting here, if you can't tell.
Yeah, there.
There you go.
Slides over.
That's the kind of shot I was talking about, but now the 3's in a different spot. Cross on the other side. I don't know if you can see enough of it to actually plot it.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I think in my mind right now, I'm thinking the purple ball is the 4, so I'm...
I got
I
this
know.
backwards too, and I played
Yeah.
it more than you guys do.
But it looks like I'm okay. Ooh.
I think you wanted more draw.
Ooh,
on that.
let's talk about that real quick. Jimmy, do you think that was the right shot?
I don't know. I'm a noob.
Okay, all right.
What ball's next?
Well,
You shooting
this
the
one
other
is
corner ball?
definitely next.
Yeah, so the 4 ball's by the yellow ball. Just
no,
for
that was
just
bad
for
news.
everybody else who's out there in the chat right now, what do you think I did wrong, and what do you think I should have did? I'm gonna give about. I'm gonna give it about 5 seconds. I'm gonna give it 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna ask Dana because I'm kind of interested in his opinion. So, all right. So, Dana, what did I do wrong there, and what do you think I should have done?
Okay, so this is going to be one of the things I'll bring out on my channel later. But
Wait,
when
wait,
two
wait.
balls are
Wait.
really far apart, and you have the option to do position either way, if the object ball and cue ball are far apart, meaning more than about 4 to 5 feet, you're going to roll the ball forward because it becomes too hard to control your draw.
Mm-hmm.
If they're very close together and you have both options, it depends on your ability to use speed control and power. Most people would prefer to use a draw shot when they're closer together.
Right.
So when you're shooting that, you're still shooting half that table diagonally. So that's a little bit more than half the table length total. In that case, you would probably want to come off that end rail and use that for your shape rather than try and draw it.
Okay.
Would you want to be on the left side or the right side of that ball?
On that one, I would probably want to come off the long rail, tap the ball in, and then come up to the other side so that I'm shooting the 4 into the open corner.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're blocked by the 9.
Right. And it's a tight window.
So what Alan says, or let's start with Jim. Jim from Bang Time. Jim says, use the rail in any case you hit. I hit it too full. That is correct. I think I was trying to draw it because obviously you can see the dots on the ball. It was spinning backwards. On any table, like for a rule, right? If you're not familiar with the table, which I'm not very familiar with this table, I agree with you, Dana, to go ahead and instead of trying to draw it, especially at that distance, go ahead and use some top, cut it. Alan says thin it to bring it back down. American Hustle, it started with 3. It should have been a draw, not to the follow that would have put you in a great spot from the 4 to 5. So, American Hustle, I'm not sure if you're agreeing that the draw shot was the shot, but I think draw is hard to control anyway. So I think on a brand new table that I'm not familiar with, draw is a risky shot. So
Yeah,
let's see
I
what
was
how
just referring that the shot before that could have been better.
Oh yeah. Good. Yeah, get a little bit better angle to draw it
instead
back.
of just
I
putting
understand
yourself
now.
straight.
See, I'm not that smart. Jimmy over here, damn, with a 520 Fargo.
I know.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, suck it.
22 games played with Jimmy.
All right, real quick, this goes to this is gonna go to Jake or Jimmy. Jimmy,
Oh.
I'm in a world of hurt here. What do you think my options are?
So you're shooting the purple ball now, right?
Yes, purple's
Purple
the
ball.
Yeah, purple's 5. Yeah.
Okay. I can't tell from the angle really if you can see it or not.
Let's pretend like I can't
So
because
you can't
obviously
see it.
I have my stick pointed at the.
Yeah. So I would probably come off the rail that the rack's sitting on, and just one rail.
Oh, okay. Dana, what do you think?
If I'm doing a safe, for sure.
Okay.
From where we're sitting, it would be the right side of the 4. But from the shooter's perspective, it would be the left side of the 4. Try and tuck the cue ball up against the 9. Give yourself some distance and get the 4 to the middle of the end rail on the far end of the table.
Jake, what do you say?
I like the kick shot idea.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't even remember this.
and honestly, Bang Time says that the pocket is big with the 6 there, and
It
so
is
so
big.
I guess
But
That's true.
yeah. So
I think the problem with that though is if you make it and you stick yourself behind the 9, you're back to square right where you
yeah,
started.
because it's kind of hard to see where that 6 goes.
Yeah,
So
you'd
let's
have
see
to
what
fully
happens.
Commit then.
I just realized I can look at the table better on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I think it's playing. Oh, I'm thinking.
Slow motion.
Slow motion for me.
So you could see it.
Are you thinking?
Oh, I actually hit it. I guess.
Oh, look at that. You almost put it right in.
Well, that's probably not the best shot. I got a question for Dana. Dana, do you think you'd be able to run this out right now?
From here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me.
I hope. It
The
kind of
dream.
depends how many dark and stormies or how many sex on the beaches I have, but
Right.
yeah,
I
probably.
got a bad leg.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay, but
Like
So
I said,
just-
I posted a match earlier, so I mean, you can actually see me play. Not like it's not edited or anything. It's just myself and a friend playing.
Oh, okay.
My internet Fargo is way higher than my real world Fargo, but you know.
Is that how
Okay,
that
so
works?
so I'm about to shoot this right here. Any suggestions what you would do to get shape on this 9-ball? Would you go forward, backwards, stun it?
I can't quite tell the angle there, but it looks like you have enough angle to go forward just a little bit.
You can't tell with the big TV right there?
You told me not to look that way.
No, you can. Just so you guys know what they're looking at is they actually get a chance to look at this TV right here, which has the match as well. So
Wait, you guys are all in the same room?
what?
Yeah.
no, fourth
Yes.
wall.
I actually think that you have enough angle there to stun it over to the right side of the table. You can. I wouldn't draw it because then you're gonna get weird angle. But yeah, if you just stun it over, maybe a little bit of draw, you'll be okay.
Dana, what do you think?
So play them in the same pocket.
Yeah.
Based on what I'm looking at, I would just say draw it outside. You put the 9 on the same corner as the 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Alan says drift over a foot. Jim says stun, same pocket.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I think we're all on the same page.
Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
I got the mind of a pro.
Hey,
You might
we
have
all.
hit that with a sledgehammer, but
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I did hit it kind of hard, but you know.
Made it
Oh,
work.
well.
you're an angry person. That's okay.
All right. So score thus far.
You know what would probably help would be some Midol. Do you have any of those?
I do. I took 2 of them. Thank you. All right. So Doug Perry is up next.
Is it weird that I don't actually know what King of the Hill is?
King of the. Oh, somebody explain it. It's a Jimmy.
I don't know.
I'm just causing trouble here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so King of the Hill basically, if you have 3 people, the first person to win 3 games
That's how that works.
is the King of the
I
Hill.
didn't know
So
how the
like,
numbers got made up.
yeah. So I
Okay.
mean, you play everybody. It's like a round robin, but the first person to win, however many people are playing, is the King of the Hill. So
Okay. But it's still just 2 players playing at a time.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's not like a.
yeah.
okay,
No, it's
okay.
not like a ring game. So,
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense now. Alright, we got them broken.
Yep, it's broken. Everybody like my backside? That's nice.
Are you gonna
Nice
pause it
jeans.
here when you're not in the camera, or go back? Go back. Stop. Arrête, s'il vous plaît. Oh, come on.
So I don't know if you guys saw that, but I think I played a deliberate defense, but it
Yeah.
didn't. It wasn't a very good defense because I tried to get on the other side of the 3-ball.
I know.
So-
I believe Doug plays a safety here. I'm pretty sure that would be the smarter move.
Yeah, he unfortunately hit it a little too hard because I think I could see it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dana, do you think at this point is a runnable table?
Hit pause there because I got to look on the other. I actually got to look at the YouTube feed to see it better.
Oh. Well, now it is.
It's doable, yeah. Oh, did you already shoot? Yeah. See,
Yeah, I
on-
did.
well, I was talking
shoot.
about the lag thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 20, 30 seconds behind. So.
Oh,
So we got
okay.
Doug up here at the 1 ball. Probably just gonna shoot that straight in and try to come back up rail for the 2. Oh, he drew it.
Yeah. Draw. But I'm not sure what pocket was he looking at. Now, at his given point right here, I'm going to go ahead and pause it so we can get everybody's thoughts. So, first of all, what pocket do you think he's going to try to do? Or is the combination his best avenue of attack here? Jimmy, what do you think?
I don't like the combination. I don't like the bank either, though. But I think out of the 2, either play safe or if you're going for it, bank it.
So, bank it into the cross side.
Yeah, because if you play the combo, unless you play it soft, the cue ball is going to end up at the other end of the table.
Jake,
And then
what do you
gotta
say?
Come back.
If you go into the side pocket with the bank, you're running into that 7 ball most likely. Because you definitely, I mean, you could go forward with the bank. That's not a problem there. I would play safe. Really,
Yeah.
I'd just try to roll it up, probably into that side pocket or side rail there, long side rail. Try to leave the cue ball somewhere over the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dana, what do you say?
Wow, that's a pretty awful position.
Guess if you're really fancy, you can carry him the 3.
Yeah. It's still
Just
pretty
looking
far
at the
from
way the
pocket
side pockets are cut, like normally I would say you could try to shim it into there, but
You could.
not on that table.
Oh, you could.
I don't think I could, to be honest. I think
Those
you'd catch a
side
point.
pockets are massively shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
5 inch,
What we
5
got
inch
in the chat room? We got Karen. Jim says Karam 3 unless safe. American Hustle safe top on cue back of 3. And
Yeah, I like that
Alan
one.
says yep safe. So just to move things along, I'm gonna. It's not that I'm trying to be rude or anything like that. I'm just gonna get your opinion and then we're gonna just move on. So here we go.
How rude.
Because I know Dana in 20 minutes will have to come off. All right, so he did go for the combination. Obviously, we're going to go for a combination here. Predictions? Dana, do you think this table gets ran?
Do
Right
I
now.
think it'll get run? No. Do I think you could run it? Yes.
Do you think it's going to get ran?
No.
Jimmy? Nope.
I say yes.
Based
Okay.
off Dante's last shot, no.
And this isn't because I was there. It's honestly I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a while since
Yeah.
you've seen this, so it's pretty fair. Alan says run it. Very nice.
That was okay. I would have taken that.
I think it was my only shot, though. But you know when something that like novice players do is they slam into it. They don't really think about where that cue ball is going
Yeah.
and how the other ball is
A lot of
reacting.
players do
So,
that.
yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna be a fun shot here. I think you have to get up to that top small rail, don't you?
Do you think we draw? Or do you think we go forward?
I was looking at the wrong ball. Draw.
Looks like I'm going forward.
It does.
Hmm.
Oh, again, looking at the wrong ball.
Yeah.
Terrible at this game.
Yeah, why do they gotta mix it up?
I'm looking at a funny.
Dana, your opinion? Do you think that was a draw shot, or do you think that was the right shot to go forward?
I think given the number of frames I saw, I would call it the magic shot.
Okay.
I think I got about 5 frames out of that, and I'm like, which way's the cue ball going? Like,
Oh.
Oh, a little lag.
Okay. Yeah, you do have a leg. I apologize.
No, it's all good.
Hey, Alan says you're gonna run it though. He has faith in Dante.
Yeah,
How did you? I said run it.
and you guys are wrong.
What did he win?
I flubbed it. I
Yeah.
overcut the hell out of it.
I
So
don't know how.
it happens.
It's called alcohol and weed.
Oh no,
I
Dante
was
doesn't do
sober.
that. All right, here we go. There's 4 balls here. I'm gonna call this one. So I say he puts top
5
on this
ball.
one.
The 5 is purple. Come on.
Yeah, 5. So there's 5 balls. No, there's 4 balls on the table. So obviously he's going for the purple ball. All right,
Yeah.
he's going for the Joker ball.
High inside.
See on this shot, right? For me, I'd probably shoot this naturally with top. So it hits the round, comes back out, and honestly, I'd try to get it right back into the center of the table because that would give me the way that I shoot the best options to try to get back onto that 7 ball, which is down at the foot.
Sure.
So
Where are you shooting
See.
from? Yeah.
Head rail.
head rail.
Yeah.
I thought this was the head,
I don't know.
and that's the foot.
Uh,
Dana, what's your ruling? Is where the rack gets racked, is that the foot or the head?
I think it's
The foot.
It's
Yeah.
the foot.
it is it?
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
The head end of the table is also called the kitchen.
Ah.
So that would be the
That's
head.
where you break
and then
from.
The break would be the foot.
The rack.
So it's opposite.
Yeah.
I just learned that just now. Thank you very much, guys. Did you guys know that in the chat?
Yummy knowledge.
Yummy knowledge from our friend in Canada.
And also,
All right, here we go.
So everyone knows, I usually go to all events unwilling or unknowingly what I'm getting into, and I just wing it. So that's how I've lived my life. I got a C minus on my senior project for finding a movie in my backpack and then talking about it. No paperwork.
Jimmy, what's the shot here?
We'll
We'll just concentrate on just one shot at a time. What's the shot? What kind of English would you
Low.
use? Oh, okay.
Low left.
Didn't really look like it had anything on it. It just kind of.
Yeah, I just
Center.
did just low.
That was an angry shot. How'd you get that far over the table?
I don't know.
Magic. That's why they call it a
Rage.
magic wreck.
That was an angry shot. That was an angry shot because I was kind of upset about the angle, obviously.
You did it.
I know.
Does anyone talk to you about your inner feelings and stuff like that?
No, I'm an only child, Dana.
Well, I think Dana put out some mental focus videos.
You're
Look at
right.
that. Safety
Hey, look at that
good.
play. Yeah.
All right. What are our thoughts about this safety play?
I'm hoping for a jump shot.
No, Filipinos don't jump.
That's not true. Efren did once.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
All right.
It was I mean, if it would have gone, you had shape.
That was an obvious 9-rail shot for any Filipino. Like, I don't know why he played it like that.
That I am half Filipino, so I only know like
The 4.5 rails.
4.5 rails. If it goes past that, then I'm doomed. Super doomed.
Whew.
There it
That was
goes.
a nice shot.
Get out of
Oh no!
Oh,
there
you go.
goodness.
I'm gonna stop this for a second. I wanna pick Dana's brain. Was that predictable?
Again, because I only catch, some of the frames. As soon as I saw it coming back out of the cushion, yeah, I could tell where it was going.
Yeah. You guys, do you think that was a predictable shot that he was gonna scratch from that angle?
I mean, I think you should have took that into an account and then work on not doing that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, might
I
have
mean,
been a bit
anytime
better
you're
to
playing
play it off
shape on that
the.
side of that 7 there like that. Sorry.
Yeah, play it off the long rail to make sure you have shape.
Yeah.
That we're going into the shot, not across it.
Yeah. You margin of error a little bit easier.
I like Jimmy's idea because you don't focus on I don't want to do this thing. You focus on I want to be here.
Yeah.
Give your
be
mind
specific.
a picture. This is where I want to be, not I don't want to be there, because that's what you'll get.
Right, but
Yeah.
that's the catalyst to saying, okay, now where do I need to be specific?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take away that whole I don't want to scratch. Just take that away. Don't even pay attention to it. Say I want to be here on the table. This is how I'm getting here.
I will say it looks like Doug was not paying attention to the scratch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's that
I
for?
do that
I'm not
sometimes.
saying I've never scratched before either, because I have. We all
I-
screw stuff up, but you're trying to minimize the amount of times it happens. That's all.
Yeah.
If you guys notice, it looks like I've been working out. I'm just at the point before back boobs.
That is.
I thought you were married. Are you trying to pick up other guys here, or what?
I hate looking at myself on camera.
Everybody, check me out.
But see, the way you have it set up, you can't really see faces. So
Well, yeah.
Very
Well, I mean,
anonymous.
yeah. Well, I mean, you can tell who's who, especially with
Yeah.
me because I got a broken finger. If you guys haven't noticed, I have a broken pinky, so every time that I'm bridging, you could tell who's shooting with those muscular
pointing 90
arms.
degrees the other way.
Just out that way.
Ooh,
What's
all the
that? That's my
balls.
30-degree angle finder.
Yeah. Well, I almost snapped the 9-ball on that one.
Uh-huh.
Man, what are these brakes? All
I
right.
think that goes in there.
Dana, let me get a ruling from you. If somebody proceeds to shoot and say the rack is kind of hanging on the rail like that, is that legal, or do they have, or is that, what's the deal there?
As you can have anything on the table. You could have chalk sitting on the table as long as you don't touch it, and as long as it doesn't interfere with the path of the ball.
Ah.
They do, however, most of the time tell you get that off the table before you shoot.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
You know, I did find out that when you have cue ball in your hand and you say your pinky touches another ball while holding it, that's a foul. I didn't know that.
Do what now?
That's
So if you have ball in
oddly
hand
specific.
and your pinky or any part of that touches another ball, that constitutes a foul.
Wow.
Are we jumping here?
I think I am jumping. That's not the Filipino part of me. That's the
No.
yeah.
And that's
I got no air on that. I
that's
don't
that
think.
cursed air
Yeah.
rush that you.
Don't be like,
Wow, that was two things you didn't want.
Yeah, I thought I remembered a scratch there.
All right. So if we get disconnected one more time, it might be because there's so many people on the using up the band. No.
I'm on 5G, so
I can reconnect definitely.
maybe it'll catch up.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, Dante
horrible.
is going through.
All right, hang on. You guys just keep on watching.
Comment below. So we're on the 6 ball now.
Yeah,
Right
so
now.
just roll it forward, I guess. You don't really have much of a choice. Oh,
Bridge back.
I couldn't
Didn't
tell.
see that.
I'm at an angle.
I was originally
Little
thinking he was
far,
going
though.
to try that same side pocket, but I think he's going to go all the way up. Yeah, because he goes all the way up, he can come off that rail there and hit that 9 in the top left. Well, you
in
know,
it to win it.
I say he shoots it.
old Jack Burton says at a time like this on a dark and stormy night,
There you go.
banked it.
I like my idea better because it was mine.
Well,
Now we're back to green.
and Leah is up.
There we go.
For those who don't know, Leah is my awesome wife.
All right. Look at
Tabled
that.
Her
Fixed it
salon.
on the fly. Oh, we lost Dana.
No, he's there. He's
He's
making
making,
I'm there.
another, he's making another drink.
Yes.
Sweet.
He's going rogue.
Ooh.
I
What'd you
just
do
like to
your
keep you
rib?
guessing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So if I win this one,
you win.
He's
it's
the king.
over. So. I seriously don't know what's going on with the.
Do you have Verizon?
I do.
They have a deal right now to get 5G.
Look at that. It's loading. Do we need 5G?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on.
Does yours do that?
No. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Are you guys on my Wi-Fi?
No.
No, you shouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't think it's on our end. I think it's on
Ooh, nice
maybe
kick.
your do you have Comcast?
I do.
Maybe they're doing a little maintenance right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be terrible if they were doing maintenance right now.
Seems like it happens to me a lot.
So, for those that are in the local area, there is a chip tournament this weekend at the break room. It's in
All right.
Lakewood.
So we're gonna go ahead and pause this right quick, and we're gonna go into who is this?
Oh, you're running? Oh, yeah. We're calling me special once because I had a 22-minute mile. So, she said that
thought
they
you were
were
gonna-
handicapped kids.
I
that
thought
ran
that was going somewhere else. I thought you were going to say because I have a 22 IQ, and I'm like, that's not okay.
It's
No.
okay for PE.
No,
I think a geranium might score higher than 22.
I think it's more like a 25.
Okay.
Maybe high 20s.
All right, you guys.
Still got some lag going on.
Yeah, it's lagging pretty
Uh-oh.
good. Dana, what do you say we do? Go ahead and continue on with the game, or do we stop and try to come back on for a stronger connection?
You know what? Let me look at your thing. Your CPU use has gone down, so you should be better.
Okay.
There, now you're back to green.
Back to green.
Yeah.
Getting there.
So super weird why it does that. We'll go ahead and play this game of Who's That, and then we'll call it a night
Yeah.
since it's already almost 9 o'clock.
We'll try it. We'll see what happens.
All right. So basically, this is what where I will flash a picture. Well, not flash. I'm going to put on a picture. We are going to allow the viewers to have time to guess as well, and then we'll take turns going first. And we'll start with Jake,
Oh boy.
then to Dana, then to Jimmy. I can't guess because I'm the one who picked them. So here's
excited.
our first picture.
Who is that? Okay. I get to say it right now?
Well,
I think you
give
gotta
it
give
about
the-
5 seconds.
Okay.
While we're waiting for the 5 seconds, have you ever met this individual?
I haven't met any pool players.
No, Jimmy?
No.
Have you?
No. He's probably my uncle. To tell you all the
That's
truth.
what I was wondering.
It's family.
How about you, Dana? Have you ever met this individual?
I have. I hung out with them for a couple of days.
Oh,
Ding.
Dana's
He knows
just
everybody.
all over the damn
Dana's
place.
way too
All
cool.
right, go ahead.
AKA Boosty in my realm.
All right, everybody agree? Yep.
Yep.
If you guessed, all right, Jimmy, you're first. Huh? My girlfriend just said that she's busy upstairs with no devices on, which I think is not true. No, I'm just joking.
Well,
Anyway,
And you're not up there.
there's the
Conversation.
5. Let's see. Do we have any guesses out there? We do have some guesses out there. Jimmy, who do you think it is?
I remember growing up watching her and Jeanette Lee, but I think that's Allison Fisher.
Yes, correct. If you
Good
guess
job.
Allison Fisher,
Good job.
this is true. Yep, good job. All right, Dana, you're up next. To
Oh, yeah.
guess first. Remember, you get your guess and then hold it for 5 seconds so that way we can let our viewers have a chance to see who it is or guess as well. All right, we're on number 3. Boom.
This fucking guy.
he doesn't look like a pro player.
He looks hecka pro.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ask this question, Jimmy. Have you ever met this person?
Once or twice.
That's funny. All right.
Used to
I've
beat
seen
my
him on the
ass.
interweb.
I will say that is a custom-made shirt that person got married in, by the way.
All right.
Dresses as good as he
Dana, I
plays.
didn't realize that he was third of, but do you know who this is?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's funny.
Do you know my nickname?
What is it tonight?
No. It's a legitimate nickname. For
Oh,
pool.
I was gonna go geranium, but
Oh.
All right.
no, I do not
yeah,
know
if-
your official nickname.
Jim from Bangtime says it's Greg Brady.
Well, I actually, by the way, made that shirt myself.
Oh, did you really?
I did.
Wow, that's awesome. For those of you who have not a trained eye, Alan says it's Radar, Captain America.
That's right, Radar.
Oh, good for you. All right. Looks like we're back to Jake on number 4. All right.
Nice.
It's a very pixelated ...
Oh, is it pixelated?
It is to me.
Well, I wish there was a way to like strengthen this during the stream, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard without stopping and restarting.
yeah, I don't.
We'll just give the viewers an extra 15 seconds. How about that?
Yeah, yeah.
I know it's somebody who's recently been in trouble with Oscar Dominguez.
I don't really. I didn't know that. What happened with him?
Oh, well, gambling debts.
Oh. I take it the guy that we're looking at might not be paying his debt.
Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna.
Yeah, the tune of $6,000.
Wow.
So we got
That's
people.
unfortunate.
We got 10 people out there right now. So
Okay.
check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream for a second and turn it back on and see if that restarts it.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
fair.
Don't go nowhere, people. Oh, now it goes up to
Okay.
green.
Well,
It
we're
knew-
almost there.
It knew I was gonna
You
do
just gotta
something.
threaten it.
Do something like that. That's terrible.
Oh wow.
All right.
It
if
was
you,
it was your 5G bloodstream when you moved it, unblocked the interwebs.
Exactly. Who is it?
That is Mr. Johnny Archer.
Johnny Archer. That
I
is
believe he was
right.
sponsored by Scorpion Q's for a while.
He was.
Yeah.
That is true.
He was the Scorpion. You know who made
Yeah.
the fuse though?
Okay.
No.
We're back down to.
click the start streaming button. It was actually Q-Sticks International, the Q line.
Oh, okay.
And I believe it's the same factory that they make all of the Adams Qs and the 5280s